Everyone keeps saying that side hustles are the fast track to freedom. Scroll through social media for 5 minutes and you'll see the same message repeated over and over again. Post a few videos. Start a small online business. Build something once and let the money roll in while you sleep. It sounds simple, almost too simple. But here's the uncomfortable truth no one likes to talk about. For most people, passive income pays less than minimum wage. And that's not because people are lazy. It's not because they aren't motivated enough, disciplined enough, or hungry enough. Most of the time, people do exactly what they're told to do. The real problem is that the story we are sold is missing one critical variable: time. When someone says, "I make $500 a month from this side hustle," it sounds impressive at first. It triggers excitement. It creates hope. But the moment you ask the real question, the illusion starts to fall apart. How many hours did that actually take? If it took 10 hours a month, that's great. But if it took 100 hours a month, that's $5 an hour. And if it took 200 hours, that's less than most minimum wage jobs. Most side hustles don't fail financially. They fail mathematically. People focus on income numbers and completely ignore the cost of time. They celebrate revenue while quietly donating their evenings, weekends, and mental energy. Take content creation as an example. YouTube channels, blogs, TikTok pages, newsletters. The promise is seductive. Create once, earn forever. Make a video today and get paid for it years from now. The reality is very different. Every piece of content requires research, planning, scripting, filming, editing, thumbnails, and promotion. What looks like a 10-minute video is often 10 to 20 hours of work behind the scenes. And most of that content never performs well. It doesn't go viral. It doesn't rank. It doesn't get recommended. A video that takes 15 hours to create and earns $3 is not passive income. It's unpaid labor with better marketing. Then there are the so-called easy online businesses: dropshipping, print on demand, Etsy stores, small e-commerce brands. They're advertised as automated systems that run in the background. But in real life, they demand constant attention. You're setting up ads, testing products, talking to suppliers, answering customer questions, handling refunds, chargebacks, and complaints. Margins are thin. Advertising costs keep rising. Competition is intense. After everything is said and done, many people realize they're earning less per hour than they would at a regular job. And nothing feels passive when a customer is emailing you at 2 in the morning demanding a refund. Digital products are often presented as the ultimate solution. Courses, ebooks, templates, Notion dashboards, PDF guides. Yes, they can scale. Yes, they can be profitable, but they are not passive. You spend weeks or months creating the product. You rewrite it. You polish it. You doubt it. Then you spend even more time marketing it, building funnels, writing emails, posting content, running ads. And for most people, the result is the same: very few sales. If passive income were as easy as it's advertised, everyone would already be rich. The fact that they're not should tell you something. The real issue is that passive income is sold as a shortcut, a way to skip the hard part. But income has always depended on leverage. You either leverage time, capital, or skill. Time leverage means systems and teams. Capital leverage means money working for you. Skill leverage means expertise that produces outsized results. Most beginners don't have any of these. They have limited time, little capital, and average skills. Without leverage, a side hustle is just a second job, often with worse pay, more stress, and no stability. So what actually works? Instead of chasing passive income, focus on building high-value skills. Skills that pay well per hour at the beginning. Skills that increase your leverage over time. Writing that influences decisions. Sales that generate revenue. Programming that builds systems. Data analysis that drives strategy. Automation and AI workflows that multiply effort. These skills aren't glamorous. They don't sell well in ads. They don't promise overnight success. But they compound. Freedom doesn't come from passive income first. It comes from value first. Passive income is not a starting point. It's a byproduct. It's what happens after you've built leverage, after you've developed skills the market actually needs, after you've created systems that can work without your constant involvement. Most side hustles don't fail because people quit too early. They fail because they were never designed to pay fairly for the time invested. Once you understand this, the entire game changes. You stop asking, "How can I make money while doing nothing?" And you start asking a much better question. What valuable skill can I build that the market is willing to pay for? Because real freedom doesn't come from passive income myths. It comes from leverage, patience, and skills that actually matter.